he was terrific for the whole game, and that's why he played 48 minutes. Uh, well, we needed it. We needed a big game out of him. This is an extremely good team we played tonight. Um, they have a great player too, and he was making everything. And but our guys responded. You know, I mean, Tracy led the way, and we had that surge in the second quarter where we really fed off him, moved the ball, got open shots, guys knocked him down, did the same thing as the game went on. And our guys just keep coming up and responding. And that's what I gave them the challenge again now where, you know, we moved up, we tied these guys in the standings. Now the real mental challenge is that there is no letdowns as we continue on. We've got to stay at the same level. I talked to Byron before the game, and that's what he said. He said, you know, it's this is like a 20-game playoff series right now. So, and that's really what it is. And our guys have maintained the concentration. Hopefully, we'll continue on.
Rick, are you just remotely surprised at what's going on here a little bit?
You know, yeah, I don't think you ever expect anything like this, but I think you kind of expect somewhere along the line you're going to have a tough game or something's going to happen. But right now, I think our whole team expects us to go out and play the way we're capable of playing night in, night out. It's an unbelievable accomplishment for them. But, you know, we've had this streak, and it'd been nice. Been the last 18 games this season. We still got 20 to go. So it's going to be a battle all the way through. But where we came from, you know, I mean, what were we, 10th, 11th seed? Now we're the third. If we tied with these guys, so you know, you gotta give them a lot of credit. I thought the other person I thought tonight made a huge difference when he came in was Chuck. He was really good. Just the little things he does, the way he defended, the way he rebounded. He's playing a guy who's 7'1", and he's battling the guy all night long. Chuck, he was really good at maintaining his position on Chris when he got into the paint. I think I can only remember once or twice he extended out too far. You know, we were just trying to contain him and see if the guard couldn't get back to him. And it's a fine line because Chandler is so big and explosive that if he throws that lob, you're dead. And he did a great job of staying there, but then getting back and getting his body on him. Where I don't think Paul sometimes was sure, do I have this or do I have the shot? And it's a tough play because we're trying to defend the play with just two people and not get off their three-point shooters. I mean, you saw them. I mean, both teams that second quarter just traded three after three. But I think Chuck just battling. He gets position, he gets his hand on the ball, and then, you know, the second time he's going to get it. But I thought he was really good offensively at slipping the pick and rolls and you know, moving without the ball. That's how he got about 2 or 3 layups from Tracy, where he saw what they were doing, and he slipped so quickly that he was all by himself. Yeah, if you would have asked me, you know, or told me, you know, we won, 12 in a row or whatever, and then the Yao went down, I would have been scratching my head. But I think these guys they just keep playing. You got to believe that, and they believe that they're for real. And now it's just a matter of maintaining it. I mean, like I said, everybody's going to have their ups and downs over the course of this rest of the season. I mean, these guys don't have West tonight. That's a big blow to them, you know, playing without him the last 2 games. Everybody's going to have theirs. It's the teams that are resilient enough, the teams that believe in themselves and just keep going out and playing and believe they can win, are the teams that are going to come out of this thing. And I think these last 2 games, you know, playing, you know, Dallas and then playing these guys, our guys responded. And now we've got to keep going. Now it's the middle part of it where you got teams in here you're not used to playing. They're coming into your building, and you want to keep going. You don't want to take any steps back.
Did you see anything on Tracy early that might have given you an indication he was going to?
Yeah, he was ready. He was ready this morning. He was ready this morning. You could tell he was ready to go. And I did mention, you know, that if you win this game tonight, you tie these guys for the 3rd seed from where we came from. And I don't think he realized that. And you know, but I think he's been very motivated, and we needed, like I said, we needed a big game out of him, and he just flat out delivered all the way around. We need a big game out of you. And I won't play you 48 minutes if I can help it. I told him at the end, I said, I'd take you out with 14 seconds to go, but I think you should have a 48 there in the stat sheet, you know, that you played the whole game. And then tomorrow, I'll give you tomorrow off.
Ideally, what are you trying to do to slow down Chris Paul?
There's not much you can do. I mean, you know, usually you try to make him a jump shooter because he's so clever and he finds so many people and gives them, he just makes everybody better. But I mean, he's making, you know, runners, he's making 6-footers, he's making 15-footers, he's making threes. I mean, there's nothing you could do. You just hope. Finally, I kept waiting for him to miss a shot in the last second half, and he finally missed one with about a minute to go. And I felt, when he missed that one, I thought, you know, I think we're going to win this game now. But no, he's a great player, and he's really mature beyond his years, I think. He really has learned how to be effective in this league, and he's very smart. Okay, thank you.